I'm here in Underberg in South Africa, close to the border with Lesotho. I'm on Guy Taylor's farm. He milks about 1,000 cows here. His brother milks 1,000 cows next door. We're going to be looking at cow health and how we can use our products, our bacteria, to improve cow health and welfare. We'll also look at his irrigation system and soil health. In particular, we'll be looking at ways of increasing carbon sequestration, so improving the carbon footprint. Guy actually sells carbon credits now, and we'll be seeing how we can improve that by getting a better environment on the farm. There's a biofilm on the swab, but can you see the effect on the actual trough side?
Oh, yeah.
Guy, how often are you cleaning these troughs?
Probably once a week.
Yeah, and then by 2 days later you would thought it hasn't been cleaned at all because the biofilm builds back, yeah? So we're walking now down to the borehole. We're going to see where the water originates from. In Ireland, when I started my first year, there was so much Pseudomonas in the system. I put a dose rate of 200 ml. The farm staff didn't believe 200 ml. They said, oh, there's a mistake there, it's got to be 20 litres, because it was in a 20-litre drum. Within 14 days, he had a welfare inspection, and the cows had never been healthier. So we'd done 3 months' work in 3 days nearly. The floor's whitewashed, and I'm just going to swab here now just to see how effective a strategy it is. So we've swabbed a pen where there's still muck on the floor. We're swabbing whitewash, so this will change the pH of the floor, and we're just going to see what's surviving. Why do you think I'm swabbing the roof?
Pick up the surrounding environment.
Yeah, because what's on the floor here is going to be convecting in the air. So swabbing the roof here is going to tell me what the calves are breathing. Okay. So, and it's going to tell me how healthy this environment is. So what we're seeing here, we've got a dam holding 150 million litres of water. That gets pumped under pressure through the pivot. It ensures less variability in climate, ensures good grass growth. What it actually ensures is a high stocking rate, probably double that of what we're getting in Wales. So cow health is important. They don't want a cow that's too big because they need to walk long distances. Interesting genetics, Dutch, New Zealand. We were on a farm yesterday that was just using American but crossing Holsteins with Jerseys. So a bigger emphasis in the future on milk solids. So a lovely farm to visit. So we're here at the centre of the pivot. So the water is pumped under pressure from the reservoir through this 10-inch pipe and along the pivot. When the water hits the nozzles, it sprays. So the speed and the movement of the pivot is operated by engines, electric engines or motors on each wheel driving forward. So you can allocate the dose rate of water according to the needs climatically. We've swabbed this system because there's been slurry going through. There'll be a nasty biofilm in this. So by us treating the water with our good bacteria, we'll be enriching the soil with bacteria that helps the plants take nitrogen and phosphorus out of the soil. So they'll be able to build more protein, and the leaching will be reduced. So there'll be less leaching of phosphates and nitrates into the water, so we'll get less algae blooms in the actual reservoirs. That's important because the algae takes oxygen out of the water. So we're closing the circle. It's funny that we're in the middle of a circle here. We're closing the circle. We're getting healthy soil, healthy water, healthy animals. The plant material that they graze is healthy. Guy, diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much for showing us your farm. I've learnt a lot. Rob's learnt loads. But Yeah. So as a thank you, I'd like to present you with the Welsh supporters beanie hat.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry if it gets dirty, people will know what it is from a distance.
And
So
where I come from.
yeah.
Thank you.
So diolch yn fawr.